Okay. Ready?
You have to look over here.
Hi.
Okay.
I just want to see how I look. Right.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, my husband will be doing my makeup, and this is his first time ever doing makeup on anyone or anything.
Yeah, so
our anniversary is in a couple days, so I just thought it would be fun to incorporate my husband in this video.
yeah, so I'm honored. This is a big deal. So it's it may be my first time, but I consider myself experienced because I'm always listening to her videos. She's always watching Jaclyn Hill and Desi Perkins, and I don't know who other ones that she watches. Let's Do Makeup. So I picked up a couple of bits and pieces of
and you watch me.
And I watch her all the time. And so she does a fabulous job. So I'm excited that she asked me to do this because it means a lot to me. Thank God she's not going out to town or anything. But
we'll see.
The look that I'm about to create today, I call it the snatchral look. The other day I was watching Scott Barnes trying to get some inspiration, and I picked up that word. But it's gonna be a classic look with a little bit of smoky eyes. I like smoky eyes on my wife, and I'm gonna put a little bit of wingtip on the side and contour and do all the good stuff for her. So grab some popcorn, grab your favorite drink, and let's do this.
And also we have some questions on Instagram that some of you guys asked us, so we might pop in some of those just to make it a little fun and interesting throughout this video. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, let's get it. Alright guys, so I'm gonna start out with, this doesn't have a cap to put it in. Just gonna hold it.
Just hold it.
Okay, so this is some eyebrow liner that goes on the eyebrow, right? Yep, that's what I have. So what you want to do, just apply some color into there. Kind of light right now, so just add a little bit of color here. You want to put too much pressure, gently fill her in. You want to add some thickness. Back in the olden days, when I was in school, the girls were trying to get thin eyebrows. We're moving into a era where thicker is better. Do the same thing on the other side. Just follow the natural contour. I mean, you want to get cutesy, you can add some eyebrow, but I mean, people are gonna know, right? So you want to just blend it, mask it, camouflage it best as possible. You know, I'm not making super long strokes. You just want to keep the strokes as pretty much as long as her eyebrow hairs. Just like that. Boom. There you go. I'm moving right along here. I usually don't take this long.
Oh, usually, who else's makeup have you done?
No, yours, only yours.
What is that?
This is probably not going to use this one right now.
What step are you doing?
This is called for the wingtips. This is the eyeliner. Well, you could do that, but I'm not going to do it. Well, let's do a test here. Well, I'm going to do one on one side and not the other on the other side, right? So.
Please don't poke my contacts.
Oh no, honey. I use blades all day. So, I do dentistry for a living, and I'm using fulcrums all the time. Fulcrum is when you put a finger, you know, on the side of the cheek here, so you can get control. You want to own this. You don't want to let this own you. So, you hold your breath, and then you go for it. So I'm gonna go a little on the thicker side. I like my wife's eyes, both of them, to be dark. Like, I like it when she's got that dark look. And so you just extend it all the way across from one corner of the eye to the other corner. I forget how thick this is supposed to be, so I'm just gonna kind of go with it, and I think it looks really good. Wingtip. Boom! Did you see the wingtip? So you can kind of see it started. So that's just the outlines, right? Because it's about to get better. Just hang on. And you just feel. Is this out already?
I told you to use the pink one.
Let's try it. So the one I'm using here is Fenty Beauty. Is there an eraser? Makeup wipes. We'll try this again. So I'm just stamping right here, just filling it in, just stamp it. Check this out, girl. I don't know how far I would go on this, but bam.
Okay.
Good. I'm passing the test, folks. So I'm gonna go other side here. Just go with your shape and then stamp it in. Bam. Look at that. That looks good. Oh, I'm good. Okay. Here we go. So now that you got your wingtips, that really just sets the stage for the rest of the eye. We're gonna do the shadow. This one's a Jaclyn Hill, a lot more variety here. I'm kind of digging this corner pocket right here, the smokiness. So this is Jaclyn Hill. So we're using the Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow colors. Palette. This is her palette, and so some of you may not know who she is. She's a very famous makeup artist on YouTube. Just came out with the lipstick brand or lipstick line that we're not going to be using today. We're going to keep everything sanitary, clean. We don't want to grow stuff tomorrow. Find some stuff on our lips tomorrow. So here we go. So we're going to go with some shadowy.
Gotta tap it off.
Tap it off.
No, like this.
Afterwards, right? Because then we don't want no falling down. So I'm just gonna brush it. Just brush it. Okay. We got the good foundation underneath. Oh, babes, you look gorgeous. But just follow the eye. Follow the shape of the eye. Tap it off here. Then we'll do the other one. This side came out a little stronger, so we're just gonna blend that in. So I just want to even out the darkness on this side, so I'm coming back to it.
Pretty hefty brush for that. There.
Pretty hefty.
Pretty compact.
I like to get as much done as possible in one swipe. Okay. Clearly. All right. So I like that smoky look. I think we really achieved the smoky. That's what we want. Just some darkness up there. So then I'm going to grab another one. I'm going to do some shimmer in here. The shimmer is this kind of like copper tone. A little more gold than copper, but what I'm going to do is just kind of rub it across and blend it in. Finger is man's best tool.
Ew, babe.
You're bad. That's not... I'm saying human hands. Stop already. But it's a great blender. That's basically what I was trying to get. And sometimes it's even better just to tap it in instead of going across. Just a little bit of sparkle there because my wife needs a sparkle.
Wow, am I dull?
No. You're just a sparkling kind of person. Sparkling kind of person. Let's see that. Oh! Shimmer shine all the time. So what we're gonna do next is, so when the light hits her face, okay, you really want the light to accentuate certain aspects of her face. Some chin here. You gotta put some Cupid's bow, highlight on the Cupid's bow. Just things that the light is first gonna hit, you wanna accentuate. But in dentistry, teeth have contours, so they don't look flat, right? So I'm gonna use the point of the bevel. Okay, fulcrum. And I'm just going to do a straight line. Straight line. Boom. Okay. Little Cupid's bow. Little highlight on the Cupid's bow. Little bit of highlight there. So now what you do with this. So what I'm going to do here is just kind of blend this in, that highlight. You don't want it to be too, obviously, too pronounced. Okay, look up here for me. And this is gonna conceal the dark purple sleepy look. I have those. I don't use this though. I wish I could, because I think this is like magic right here. You can make you look half dead to alive and glowing. It just does miracles. And you just smudge it in. Next, we're gonna do contour. So you contour the shad to apply shadow, and you put highlight to brighten up certain areas. Like you look at my face, contour. I didn't put any, but it's just the way the cheekbones are. Oh wow. Looks like Nutella. So I'm using a flat brush to get a good line. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some contour here, contour underneath her chin, and then contour in her nose. You really wanna just do a line. Got it? And you see where that shadow is there, just accentuate it. Just accentuate it. Okay. So I applied some on my hand here. And I really want to just accentuate that jawline. And it's all going to be blended. I mean, it looks rough right now, but it's all going to be blended by the time I'm done. So I want the nose to look skinny. So I go more narrower. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Okay. Then you just blend this baby.
What's on my forehead?
Oh, what happened there? I don't know. Let's get some makeup.
Because you kind of want it there too.
That's, I knew it. I knew I was forgetting something. Right there. Make this pop right here. Okay. What I'm gonna do now is blend this baby. I'm gonna get some of this Mario Bandescu. So what we do now is blend this all up in here. So anything really prominent, you want to just kind of diffuse it a little bit. Diffusing is just spreading it out, you know, spreading it out. You don't want it to be too noticeable. Stab it in right there. Let me see that. Oh, look at that contour. The other way, look. Look at that. Woo! Dang, girl. Who's your makeup artist? Okay, so next phase. So you see where we're at right now. We've done the eyes, a smoky look. That's looking really nice. We applied the highlights in the areas that we want the light to really pop. Okay, cheek areas, chin, and then the contour on the outside of the face to contour the edges and really just hone and sharpen that look. Next phase is applying the foundation. Foundation's good to hide the blemishes, to just blend everything that's in the red spots. It's good for those types of things. This one's number 207, 209. So I'm gonna just mix this. She has both of these out here. I'm assuming she uses both of them. I don't know how much I'm gonna use of this, so I'm just gonna be very conservative because I don't know how much this stuff costs. So I do about 50-50 mix. Okay, a ratio 50-50, 1-to-1. Okay, apply this guy here. This looks like the same color, so we'll use this brush. And yeah, I'm basically using my hand as my palette, and we just swipe it.
You ready for some questions?
Yes.
So we have like a bunch of questions here.
Yep.
One question is, who makes the decisions in your marriage?
So I think we're pretty I mean, it just depends, like what we're talking about. When it comes to financial decisions, I think we both have a say. Like you know, my wife is like, she's a smart woman. She has a lot of wisdom. When it comes to finances, I'm more of the one that takes the reins, like what we could afford, what I think is a good. But she tells me like, no, this is going to be a good investment. Like when we bought this house, that was like a really good investment. She really surprised me on this one. But yeah, like
It was a great find, huh?
it was a really good find. When we're hungry, where we're gonna eat, it's all about her. Like I'm not picky. She makes the decisions where we're gonna eat. What the kids are gonna wear, I typically she gives me an idea, and then I kind of do this. You know, put some clothes on, and and then I'll say, hey, go tell mom what you think about it or what she thinks about it. And so they'll go and she'll say, ooh, likey, or
who
picked that outfit, or all sorts. So
you learned.
I think it's I've learned her ways. Dang, this is really blended. Babes, I'm loving this. So yeah, I mean, just depends. I think we're pretty much half and half.
I think no matter what we're making decisions on, we always talk about it.
Yeah, we talk about it.
Anyways,
Yeah.
whether it's kids or money or
Yeah.
jobs or whatever.
So I mean, I think that's important. I mean, before in the old days, like men just would make a lot of decisions, like macho Mexican, just like lo que yo digo va a ser, and it's like now, like here, you know, this day and age, at least with me and my wife, I think it's healthy for a relationship for the man and the woman to talk about things, because I mean the more communication you have in a marriage, it's going to be better. So this is the concealer, or this is
You skipped that whole step.
I skipped it. What is this for the
Primer. For my
Yeah, we didn't
pores.
need that. We didn't need that. You have very nice pores.
No.
So right now I'm using the baking. I just applied the baking on it, and it's the Fit Me by Maybelline, New York. And so I'm just baking her highlights that we did. And then afterwards we flake it off, right? So that's the whole theory behind this. Next question though.
Does he check your mouth for cavities?
Does he check his mouth for cavities? Let me see.
Not your mouth.
Yeah, I do.
Oh my gosh. Literally, if we're eating and we're having a conversation, I can have food in my mouth and he's like, oh, say real quick. And I'm like, well, you're not checking for cavities. You're usually
I'm just
checking
looking
for
at
like just literally
It's like, let me see your teeth there.
the science of it. He loves to see, I don't know what he's looking at, but. So what
Yeah.
product are you using?
So right here, this is called the Mac Studio Fix. With this big hefty brush, just covers a lot of surface. Okay, so the next step I'm going to be using is the KKW, Kim Kardashian West Beauty. I'm super concentrated on what I'm doing. Just a nice warm tone here. Okay, so I'm just gonna brush this off, finish this off, brush it off there. There we go. And brush this one off here.
Do you both speak Spanish?
Sí. So this is the Pixie by Petra. By Petra, because I speak Spanish. Lower Lash Mascara. Connie speaks Spanish too. More and more, she's getting more confident. She surprised me every single day. She's getting really good at Spanish. So you can either go up or down with these. This is just going to add color to those eyelashes so they don't look like they're hurting. You like me.
What are you gonna do next?
So next, we're gonna add some eyeshadow underneath the eye. are gonna go like a bronzer dose of or Jaclyn Hill, sorry. I like this bronzer here. Maybe a little mixture. Yep. I don't know.
Next question that someone asked was, who's the one who says sorry first?
Me. I always say sorry.
That's because I've never.
She's never wrong.
I never do anything wrong. I've never done anything to make him upset.
That's. I need glue. That's a fact.
It's true.
It's a fact. Yep. So next we're gonna be using.
I'll hold this, or you wanna hold it?
Yeah, Eyelashes by Kiss. And what I've read is you just apply the glue to the edge here. Sometimes you need a little more. Just pound that glue on there. There's nothing more embarrassing than your eyelashes falling off at a party.
Has that ever happened to you?
No. Thank God. It's like your denture's falling out, you know what I mean?
So somebody wants to know, what do you find most attractive about me?
Oh my God, there's so many things. First of all, she's just beautiful. She's a confident woman. She's got a lot of talents. My gosh, a lot of talents, from designing to... is this set already? You test it.
It's not.
It's not. So from designing to hair to makeup to... just any, I joke around, but it's true. Anything her hands touches turns to gold. So how long is it? 45 seconds. It's already 45 seconds. This is the first one that I did. Another thing, she's super funny. She's like, I tell her, she's so popular. Most of all, I love the way she mothers my children with intention, with purpose. And she makes me a better man. That's what I mostly love about her. And what kind of wife do you have if she doesn't make you a better man? She does. So I really love that and thankful for her. Look at that. Just like that. Boom.
Question, what are your pet peeves about each other?
Ooh, should I answer that?
Yeah. Let's hear it.
Pet peeve? Let me think. Okay. So she'll tell me, like, how does this look? And I'll say, I love it. Like, it looks great. And she says, be honest. And then I'll say, okay, well, I think that, maybe you can do this or do that. And then she gets offended, like, what? I don't look good? I'm like, I just said it was beautiful. And so that's a pet peeve. Like, she wants me to be honest, and then I give it to her, and she's like, what?
One of my biggest pet peeves is that you never learned lyrics to songs.
Oh, yeah, I'm guilty. I am guilty about that. I just go with the flow with songs.
How are you going to choose your...
Yeah, so we got a brighter pink, and a glittery rosy pink, dampy pink, and then just more of a classic pink. I think I'm going to go with a classic. My wife, she's a classy woman. She's very classy.
What is it called?
This one's called NARS. It's Torrid. Torrid, yeah. Torrid. This one even has a little bit of glitter. So this is just kind of rosy. You want to use circular motions to add some cheeky. That's contour back here, so just rosy cheeks.
So someone asked, when you think back to your wedding day, what was your most treasured memory?
I think we've sang a song for the first time together, and we practiced maybe like what, once, twice, and I think I cried through it. If I can remember, but man, we sounded so good together. That's just my honest opinion. So that's what I cherish about my wedding. Like, it was a very beautiful, beautiful experience. How's that for rosy cheeks?
That's probably my favorite part.
Yes. Hey yo.
Was life hard while he was at dental school, and how did you manage time together?
I'm gonna use this highlight.
So, was life hard while he was at dental school? In general, no, it wasn't hard. It was kind of boring sometimes. And then like having kids while we were almost 2,000 miles away from everyone was hard. Like this was 9 years ago. Well, having kids 9 years ago, so like there was not FaceTime yet. There was like MSN Messenger and Skype, so it was not as easy to like communicate with family as it is now. And looking back, I kind of am jealous that people have that now.
Yeah.
And how did we manage time together? It says in the same question, so I'm assuming she meant while you were in dental school. So we didn't really manage time together. It was early mornings and late nights for him, so it was just kind of an agreement that we had and like an understanding that this was not us time, this was school time, and we would be able to enjoy our hard labor in the future. So when he did have breaks or whatever, our parents would help us fly back home and we would spend time with family. But I mean, it's not like we never had an evening, you know, when the kids would go to bed. Well, no, not even.
Yeah, weekends
like we had like some shows that we would watch together, but it was honestly like me and the kids, and then he would study. He would wake up like at 5 a.m.
Lock myself in that room. Go
to school, come home like around 7, 8, eat dinner, and then go study while I'm like breastfeeding and being fat.
Changing diapers. Yeah, I was no help. I was no help in the beginning.
No, there was times where like Chloe, for example, our first baby. So Chloe was very like colicky in the first few months. So I was like exhausted, and there was just nights where he would wake up like at 3 in the morning and just be walking her down the hall while he would let me sleep, because that's how my life was all day, just holding her
she was very
whole
needy.
day. Tough times.
Add to the complication.
But we got through it.
We're here.
We were a year married by the time we moved to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
So technically we were still newlyweds, so I personally feel like that was a good experience for us. Like, it could have gone bad, but it went really well for us. So, next. And
we're going to put some life into her lips. She already has nice lips. We're just going to accentuate what she has already. Just enhance it. So she's going to prepare it here. And I had a couple of options here, but I chose to use head over heels because I'm head over heels.
I don't know why he's doing this to me. He loves nude lips.
Yeah, I love nude lips, but for the camera, I mean, you want to make it. Yeah, we just want to do the full. It almost looks like you have lipstick already. Wow.
Any more babies?
There's talks. So there's talks of having another baby maybe in the future. I don't know. I don't know if this is just baby season, but a lot of people that we know are having babies, which, oh my God, you moved. I need to fix this. Oh my God. So a lot of our friends are having babies, and I think that's made Connie want to have another one. I say no, but she says yes. So we'll see what God has planned for us. You see? No. Okay, and a little more right here.
Oh, is that it? So what does your husband do for a living, and have you always lived in Tri-Cities?
So I'm a dentist. I do a lot of cosmetic and implant stuff. I do this because it's Crown Dental. This is my business our business that we just opened up. I change lives one tooth at a time. No, we haven't always lived in the Tri-Cities.
We were both born and raised in Othello, Washington, and we have moved 5 times since we've been married. We've moved about 8 times, like location-wise, like apartment, house, whatever. Yeah. What have you learned about makeup and beauty in your 10 years of knowing Connie?
It takes time. It's very important to her. Obviously, it's the way she expresses herself. And so...
what color are you using?
So I'm using KO gloss
Coco.
Kylie Cosmetics. What is it? Damn, Gina. That is the color. That's what we're all gonna be saying after this. But yeah, she's it's just a part of Connie. That's who she is. I learned a lot watching her videos, watching her watch videos. Do I like it when she wears makeup? Yeah, it just enhances what makes her beautiful.
Question, does he support you 100%? No, he doesn't.
What? What?
I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna cry on camera.
I'm just kidding.
She done so much for me that my only natural response is to be the best husband that I can be for her. Damn, so go ahead and mix that up here for me. Good.
Someone asked, what has helped you to get over arguments between each other throughout your marriage?
So obviously, when she says that she's mad, and she says to leave, it doesn't mean leave all the time. She wants to feel loved and cared for and understood. What I've done to overcome arguments is just talk about it, obviously. But if I just leave, just get out, and if I just leave, that makes her even more upset and more mad. So
get out.
What I'm going to do is a little secret that I found watching a video that I came across on YouTube. A Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Body Mist Screen. It's just a light mist. Well, boom. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Look at that
extensions.
shine. Look at that shine.
You gotta work.
Close your eyes.
Wait.
Was I supposed to put this much? Dang, girl, you shine. You are shine. Look at that. Look at that glow. Accentuate her clavicles. Man, her body has really grown. Love it. I love everything about the face and
Thank you.
the clavicle. And
if you had to order Starbucks for each other without texting your order, what would you get me? Go.
Venti iced, quad espresso, 5 pumps of sugar-free vanilla with coconut milk. Just a little splash. Actually, up to the top. So. And
he doesn't actually drink Starbucks unless I'm convincing him. And if I do, I would probably get something chocolatey, like a mocha cookie crumble frappuccino with the whipped cream and everything in there. Right?
That's me.
Or he says get whatever.
Surprise me, yeah. It's surprise me. She always picks the best stuff. So
I'm gonna get a little bit closer to the camera and let you guys see this awesomeness.
I never thought in a million years that my look was gonna come out like this.
I mean, from a distance, it's not that bad, but that wing. Oh my gosh. This is why you need primer, people. Covers all of these pores. So do you think you did a good job?
I think I did a pretty good job, yeah.
What do you think you can improve on?
Blending, maybe trying different colors, maybe my lines.
What was your favorite? What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was doing the eyes. Oh, the
eyeshadow?
No.
The wing?
The wings, yes. The wings. That was kind of cool. Yeah.
Nice.
It's my first time attempting something like that, so it's good.
So that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun filming and answering you guys' questions. If these are videos that you enjoy seeing, please like and comment, and also don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next video that we or I upload.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you had fun.
Bye.
Bye.